Hello and welcome to the John Varvatos brand presentation. In this training, we will take a look at the brand's rich history in rock and roll as well as explore all the core elements that make Varvatos one of the most celebrated menswear brands of all times. The John Varvatos brand occupies a unique place in the landscape of menswear design, uniting old-world craftsmanship and refined tailoring with modern innovations in textile. Inspired by the passion and creative spirit of talented musicians, John Varvatos credits his early obsession with rock and roll as the catalyst for his interest in fashion. Launched in 2000 with a collection of tailored clothing and sportswear, the brand now represents an entire lifestyle that includes belts, bags, footwear, eyewear, jewelry and fragrance, as well as the younger and edgier John Varvatos Star USA collection. With rock and roll at its core, John Varvatos has featured some of the most renowned musicians in his campaign over the years, which you can see. The campaign series is shot through the lens of legendary photographer Danny Clinch, who is celebrated for his distinctive journalistic style and decades of work with some of the biggest musicians in the world. John Varvatos has 33 stores globally and is carried in over 600 points of sale worldwide, with distribution in some of the top department stores in the United States, including Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom and Saks Fifth Avenue. The John Varvatos eyewear customer encompasses the man who appreciates luxurious, timeless designs with a rock and roll inspired detailing. He is an affluent consumer 35 to 55 years old that has a keen eye for quality materials and expects the best. He stands out from the crowd with his impeccable taste and unique sensibilities. Right here you will see the brand positioning for John Varvatos, which sits alongside other prominent eyewear brands such as Persol and Oliver Peoples. Consistent with the spring collection, the John Varvatos eyewear collection focuses on three segments for fall: Soho, Ornate and Bowery. Overall, the collection is broken down into 9 optical styles and 8 sun styles. Before we move into each segment, I wanted to reinforce some exciting new design elements that were introduced in 2020 across all styles. As an elevated style element, we are introducing a new sleek temple tip design that echoes the same look and feel as the zippers on Varvatos premium leather goods that has been finished with a laser engraved double V. Another new feature to note across all styles is that the iconic 4 hallmarks have been moved from the metal end cap to the inside of the temple or temple tip on the right. Now, let's take a closer look at the 3 trend segments that define the fall collection. Let's start with Soho. This collection boasts a contemporary aesthetic that is elevated with clean and sophisticated details. Boasting a full titanium construction, all designs offer a sleek and modern look that have been emphasized with a beautiful enamel racing stripe on the rim, temple and temple tips for an added level of refinement. All sun styles feature the CR39 lens with blue back air coating to help reduce glare. Select SKUs offer eye-catching flash mirror lenses. Styles V184, V185 and the V548 have integrated flex hinges for an elevated level of function, while styles V547 and V549 takes note from old-world craftsmanship techniques with a vintage-inspired overlapping hinge. Now, let's move into Ornate. Refined with a rebellious edge, the Ornate collection takes note from Varvatos' best-selling line of jewelry, exuding superior craftsmanship and unparalleled quality. This segment of frames features a braided motif stainless steel temple with a casted skull decal that takes direct reference from Varvatos' line of cuff bracelets. All sun styles, with the exception of V545 shield, feature the CR39 lens with blue black AR coating to help reduce glare. The most innovative and fashion-forward of the fall collection is sun style V545, which is an attention-grabbing flat lens shield with a futuristic edge. On the optical side, the V182 features a lightweight titanium front profile and adjustable nose pads. Lastly, we take a look at Bowery, lending itself to the designer's iconic flagship store on Bowery Street in New York City, which is the same venue that was formerly home to the iconic underground nightclub CBGB. This segment emphasizes easy-to-wear silhouettes constructed of the finest handmade UTX acetate. UTX is achieved through a complex process of compressing, hardening and strengthening that results in durable designs that are ultra-lightweight. Some core elements of the collection include dedicated double guitar rivets on the front profile, a metal guitar icon decal on the temple, as well as a double V exposed metal core on select translucent SKUs. All sun styles feature the CR39 lens with blue black AR coating to help reduce glare and have been engraved with the iconic double V on the top left. With a classic appeal, sun style V543 has been updated with a modern curved wraparound profile, one of the season's hottest trends. On the optical front, style V181 has been designed with a lightweight stainless steel front to perfectly complement the UTX temples and adjustable nose pads.